An accused serial rapist is behind bars in Cobb County, but police say there could be more victims who haven't come forward. Jamel Palmer was arrested May 1st and charged with rape, kidnapping, and first-degree burglary and battery. An arrest warrant says Palmer broke into a woman's home in Austell and attacked her. Police believe there are more victims, potentially from Georgia and Ohio, from incidents dating back to at least 2022. They also say some victims could be members of the Hispanic community and recognize that some individuals may be hesitant or even afraid to come forward. They released a statement saying, quote, "Our priority is protecting victims, providing support, and holding offenders accountable. If you believe you may be a victim or have information related to this investigation, we want you to know that you will be treated with dignity, compassion, and